8 months earlier, my fiancé, Lucas Hayes, proposed on our back porch in Willow Creek, South Carolina. No fireworks, just him kneeling in work boots, holding a ring he'd saved for by taking extra framing jobs. "I want to wake up to your laugh every day," he said. I said yes before he could stand. 11 minutes later, my phone lit up. "Mom, Lucas just proposed." I answered, still breathless. Silence. Then, "Where's the ceremony?" "I need the venue name tonight. We haven't picked one yet. These places book 12 months out." "I'll start calling." I should have heard the warning in her tone. Instead, I heard 30 years of habit, Mom deciding, me agreeing so she wouldn't feel abandoned after Dad's heart attack when I was 20. Saying no felt like betrayal. 3 months in, she had commandeered everything. She swapped my chosen meadow daisies and Queen Anne's lace for stiff calla lilies, classier. She vetoed the low-country boil I wanted for a pig-picking vibe and booked a plated salmon dinner nobody asked for. When I objected, she wept in our living room. "I'm only trying to give you the day your father would have wanted." Guilt folded me in half. Lucas started staying late in his garage workshop, sanding boards he didn't need. My maid of honor, Tessa Monroe, my ride or die since middle school, watched it all. One night after Mom rearranged the table settings again, Tessa pulled me onto the porch. "Promise you won't ask questions yet. Just trust me." I laughed. "You're being cryptic." She squeezed my wrist. "Good. Cryptic keeps you alive." 2 months out, Mom invited Lucas to coffee alone. He came home pale. "She told me you had episodes in college after your dad died. Called you fragile. Asked if I was prepared to manage you." My knees buckled. "What did you say?" I told her I see strength, not fragility, and that she's the one who needs managing. That night she phoned me sobbing. "He insulted me. He's isolating you, Callie." I hung up first. Rumors spread next. "The lady at the dry cleaner, your mama said you're not well." The school secretary where I teach kindergarten, pitying head tilt. Mom had seeded Willow Creek, population 5,200, with the story that I was emotionally unreliable and Lucas was a mistake. Tessa texted one line, "Don't engage this week. Stay quiet." 5 weeks before the date, Mom phoned Lucas's mom and repeated the fragile script, adding psychiatric history. Lucas's mom called him in tears. He played the call on speaker. Afterward he looked at me. "She isn't protecting you. She's trying to keep you hers forever." 7 days out, I called the florist for a final check. "Cancelled 3 days ago. Your mother said the wedding was off." Caterer, same. Venue, same. Every contract in her name now. I confronted her. "You cancelled my wedding." "I cancelled a disaster. You're not ready. I raised you. This is my decision." I hung up. For the first time my voice didn't shake. I collapsed on the kitchen floor. Lucas found me there, sat beside me in silence until I could speak. "She said the wedding belongs to her." He pulled out his phone. "Calling Tessa." Tessa arrived at dawn with a binder. 6 months ago, when your mom first took over the calls, I made a duplicate plan. Backup venue, backup vendors, backup everything. My savings. You'll repay me whenever. The new site, Willow Bend Orchard, a family farm 12 minutes away. Daisies and Queen Anne's lace already ordered. Low country boil from Smokehouse Sam. Lucas's hand-built cedar benches stacked in his workshop for months. DJ, Tessa's cousin. Photographer, her co-worker. Guest list, the original one I'd shared with Tessa before Mom hijacked communication. The plan, morning of mass text and targeted calls announcing venue surprise, new address. Mom would receive nothing. She'd arrive at the cancelled pavilion and find grass. I hesitated over the local news crew Tessa had lined up. Friendship saves wedding after sabotage. Tasteful. No names. But in Willow Creek, no names aren't needed. 4 days out, Mom showed up at my school. "I'm worried about my daughter. She's unstable." Teachers stared. Parents stared. I walked her to the door. "This is my job. Leave." She left smiling like she'd won the hallway. Rehearsal dinner at Lucas's parents' lake house. Mom crashed it anyway. Raised a glass to a marriage that outlasts Callie's episodes. Lucas's mom stood. "That's enough, Diane." Mom left. The room exhaled. 1 day before, Mom posted publicly, "Please pray. My daughter is rushing into marriage despite mental health concerns." Tessa took my phone. No reply. Tomorrow speaks. Wedding morning.
Tessa worked her list like air traffic control.
197 of 200 guests rerouted.
3 couldn't make it. None were Mom's allies. I wore the simple lace dress I'd bought myself.
My Uncle Reed, Dad's brother, a quiet mechanic, walked me down the orchard aisle. Lucas waited under strung Edison bulbs, cedar benches full of people who chose us.
Smoke curled from the pit.
Daisies nodded in the breeze. We said vows that weren't rehearsed. I choose you because I finally believe I'm worth choosing, I told him.
The orchard answered with applause.
12 minutes away, Mom arrived at the empty pavilion.
No cars. No tent. She called every number. Voicemail after voicemail.
A distant aunt finally answered. It's at Willow Bend now. Beautiful spot. 25 minutes later, her car rolled up the orchard drive. She stepped out in navy silk, pearls gleaming.
A young man at the gate checked his clipboard.
Invitation, please.
I'm the mother of the bride.
Your name isn't listed. She saw the benches, the flowers, the laughter.
Saw me dancing barefoot with Lucas. Saw the news camera rolling discreetly.
Her face fractured, not tears, recognition. She turned, got in her car, and left. That night on our porch, Lucas played me the recording he'd made of her late-night call to him.
She'll fall apart. Walk away.
Save yourself.
I listened without flinching.
I'm sending it to the station, I said.
Not for revenge. For the record. A week later the segment aired.
Best friend's secret backup saves wedding after family interference.
No names. Everyone knew.
Mom's social media post vanished, but screenshots lived forever. Invitations stopped.
Salon appointments got polite reschedules. She faded from the town's center.
Months later, a cream envelope appeared on our porch. Inside, one pressed black-eyed Susan.
No note. I set it beside our wedding photo. I still teach kindergarten. Lucas's workshop stays busy.
We're saving again, this time for a future we choose.
Mom started therapy. Stopped. Started again.
Uncle Reed says she's trying. I told him, one supervised session when she's ready.
That's my boundary. I'm Callie Hayes now, 29. And for the first time my life opens from the inside.
If someone ever tried to cancel your happiness, what would you do?
Do you have a Tessa? Or are you someone's Tessa?
Tell me below, what time is it where you are right now?